Hey guys, this is Locke. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about which banner you should be pulling on because there are so many different banners out now, and you might not know the best banner to be pulling on. Like, say you want Summer LSRL, should you pull on this featured banner or the 9-step banner or like something like this, right? So anyway, that's what I'm going to go into. So for me personally, I always start with the 9-step banner because I you know I would rather be pessimistic than optimistic and then be disappointed, right? So being pessimistic, and I don't think I'm gonna get her until the guaranteed, and the guaranteed is at 2,000 medals. I can only get the guaranteed when I have 2,000 medals, and I get her from the Mog shop uh, from here. So basically, I need to get up to 2,000 of these coins. And the cheapest way to get the 2,000 coins is to start with the 9-step banner. So that's what I would recommend. So do the 9-step, and if you happen to pull the unit on step 1 or step 2 or step 4, then you don't have to continue doing this unless you want the other items like the Paradise Blossoms or the other stuff that are here. So for me personally, I actually wanted the item on the second step, which is the Select Awakening Prism. So I really wanted that. So I said, okay, let me at least just do 3 steps, because I mean, third step is free, might as well, right? So I did the first step, and I already got the unit on the first step. So I was like, okay, maybe I will. No, like, I still kind of want to do the second step, so maybe I'll do it at some point. But I'm holding off on that because that's what I really wanted, really. So I was really lucky to get it on the first step. But I didn't, like, if I really wanted to get the unit, which I didn't really want to, but if I was like adamant about getting it, like if it was Cloud, for example, and I was like, okay, I really need to get it, I would go all the way up to 9 steps here to try to get it first, and if I don't get it, then I would continue to do the featured banner. But there are some other things that I would consider as well. On the featured banner, for example, the drop rate to get the unit on the like, there's a bar at the top, right, up here. Once that bar fills to 100%, the next time you pull, you have a 25% chance of getting the unit. Now, if I was if I had run out of free Visior and I only had paid Visior, instead of pulling on this banner, then I would consider pulling where is it? This banner, because this is only a paid banner. So if I had say 6,000 paid Visior, and I was so adamant on this unit that I would spend even paid Visior to get it, I wouldn't pull if I still had the banner, I wouldn't pull on this one, because this one only gives me a maximum of 25% on the 6th step, basically. Instead, I would go for this banner, because this one costs 6,000 paid Visior, but it has a 50% chance of pulling the featured unit. But this, I would only do this if I was low on free Viz and I know I had to go into the paid Viz pool to pull the unit. That's the only time I would consider this. In normal circumstances, like say I had I don't know, like 50,000 Visior free, and I had say 6k paid Visior, I would probably not want to spend it here, because 6,000 paid Visior is still a lot, right? Like the normal price is over $100, I think, worth, right? So it's a lot of paid Visior. So I would, I don't know, like a 50% chance of getting this unit for 6,000 paid Visior is normally not a good deal, unless I was going to spend the 6,000 paid Visior anyway on the regular banner. Then I would consider this. So that's the only time I would think of spending it on this one. So I've talked about the regular banner, the 9-step banner, which I think is a better deal than the regular banner if you definitely want the unit. So 1, 2, and then we have some of the other banners that came out, like this banner. This is, in my opinion, not a good banner at all, to be honest, because first of all, you get 80 Mindspheres. So Mindsphere is okay, I guess that's okay. Basically, you're getting 80 shards for 2,000 paid Visior instead of 80 shards for 4,000 paid Visior. So I guess, instead of 4,000 free Visior. Nothing else is guaranteed. You're not going to get one of the other 4 units. It's not guaranteed. You have a 0.8% chance, no, 0.8% chance, so less than 1% chance of getting any of the four. Right, so it's just basically like a regular banner pull, except you also get 80 mind spheres. Um, if this was a regular banner, sorry, if it was a regular one that used not paid, like if it just used like free Visior, then I would think of getting it. But for paid Visior, I don't think it's a good deal, honestly, because um, there's just so many other things to spend it on. And again, mind spheres, you can exchange mind spheres for like these limited soul medals, right? So for a brand new unit, let's just take a look. A brand new unit, like for example, ketone. So you can get, what was it, 80, right? So here for 50, so something like less than 500 of these soul medals, I can already get more than 80 mind spheres. So do you really want to spend 2,000 paid Visior for, uh, like 500 of these soul medals? Um, I don't know, right? Like, and these mind spheres can only be used for this unit. So maybe you don't want to pull this unit. Like maybe you really want to get somewhere else at all, and you don't want to pull the unit, but you have the 80 mind spheres. That's a terrible deal. Now you're forced to like want to get this unit. Otherwise, the 80 mind spheres are just wasted. So I would not recommend that. Um, this one just is very confusing. Like I don't know what the point of it is. I mean, I guess it's cheaper, right? So you're spending say 2,000, 3,000, 3,600 of these of free Visior for three regular pulls. Uh, Actually, it's not even three regular, but this is just okay. So the first and second step is only 3 pulls and 5 pulls and 10 pulls, and it gives you some other items. But instead of spending 3,600 Visior for this, you might as well just spend 4,000 Visior on the first three steps, because that's 2,000, 4,000, and the third step is free, right? So you might as well just spend 4,000 Visior on the first three steps of something like this. If you've already finished this, like if you've already gone to the step 9, then you might as well just go here. And once you've got the unit, like don't pull anymore. It just buy the shards from the shop, right? So something like this. Sorry, where is it? Something like this. I don't really see the point of it. Like it says it gives you some other materials. Like let's take a look at these other materials. All the way at the end. Where is it? Okay, yeah, these materials. Again, these are not like that great. So the spheres, the rainbow and azure vision spheres, those are like plentiful. Rainbow fragment of thought is also plentiful. The blossom of paradise, sure, that's usually a limiting item that we want a lot of, but there's only a 13% chance of getting it. So you spend a ton of Visior to probably not even get it, right? So blossom of paradise or the rainbow broadstone maybe are two things that maybe you want, but they don't really seem like it's a very low chance of getting it. And spending 3,600 Visior to have a chance of getting one of these is not a good deal in my opinion. So I would not recommend people pull on that either. Now for the vision cards, there was a vision card banner that was like 5 pulls for 10k Visior, like 10k free Visior, and the fifth pull is guaranteed. That I think is a good banner. That's a good banner for these vision cards when you want to get them, because it's guaranteed, right? So for the 10k you are definitely going to be getting that vision card, and once you get the vision card, you can do the hard quest to get shards. You can also exchange the shards at both the Vision Stars metal shop. Like you can exchange whatever you want here, and you can also exchange it for the Vision medals here as well. So what you really want to do is to pull the card, and once you pull the card, then you have a lot of ways of getting the shards. But there was also another banner, a paid banner for 2k. I mean, I don't have those banners anymore, but there was a paid vision card banner for 2K. It was guaranteed as well. If you are low on free Visure and you have a lot of paid Visure, I mean, maybe it's an okay deal. It really depends. Like if you very rarely buy these paid bundles, like if you have to wait for like one of those like 50% sale, I think, uh, or 80% sales to get the paid Visure, then you have a very low reserve of paid Visure. So I would rather go for the free Visure then. But if you regularly buy, if you buy like say once a month, if you buy one of these packs for like 5,000 or 6,000 paid Visure, maybe it's okay to spend the 2K on the vision card. Otherwise, I would definitely recommend for most people that don't spend a lot of money on this to just spend the 10,000 free Visure to get the vision card. I think that's a better deal. Now these guild banners, there are some units where I'm very sure that I would probably not be using this unit. So for those units, I don't get the guild banners, but units that I'm kind of interested in, I mean, these banners only last for 7 days and they give you at least 70 shards. But I think that's a pretty good deal. Like Gil, there are ways to farm Gil, and it's been made a lot more easier now with both the rainbow stone things, the rainbow turtles, which is sorry, 1 second here. Like these rainbow turtles now sell, these rainbow Gil snappers sell for a lot more. And we are more easily able to farm these, especially on weekends. We can just let this run and farm a bunch of this and make quite a bit over the weekend. We can also use our tokens to to increase the item sell price. So it's a lot more easier to farm Gil than it is before. So if ever there's a unit that I'm mildly kind of interested in, I would always go for these guild banners because it's 70 extra free shards. I mean, that's almost like 4,000 free Visure. So I would rather spend X amount of guild than 4,000 free Visure. So I whenever I can, if I'm interested in the unit, I would. So this one, I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Lemure. I'm not really interested in her, so that's why I'm skipping on her. But for example, when the Final Fantasy VII banner hits, I'm kind of interested in Tifa, but not really interested. I am definitely interested in Cloud. I'm definitely interested in Aerith. So for all three of them, I would definitely be spending the Gil on these shards to get all of them maxed out as I would be spending these. I would be spending on these Gil banners to get shards of all three of those units. Those are all the those are all the banners that are available right now. I thought I would just talk about it quickly because there's like so many of these ones, and then sometimes people get confused and they pull in the wrong units. By the way, if you haven't heard the news yet, don't pull on either of these banners for Lemure. You actually get her for free from this quest, because I heard somebody pulled on these banners and got her on the third step, and they were very excited, and I had to break the news to them that you actually get her for free from this quest. The unit is given to you for free right here. So definitely don't pull on that banner, right? Once you get her, you can, if you're really interested in leveling her up, you can just go to the store and buy her shards from here. But 240 of her shards is given to you for free, so keep that in mind as well. So it is a little bit easier to max her than other units. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video and just share my thoughts on these banners, just so that hopefully you don't pull on the banners that are like really, really bad values, like this one or this one. So anyway, I want to get that out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care, guys.